Peterson alongside. What stands out to you the most? And you know what? Let's start with the locker room celebration moments ago. What was it like in there to be 9-1 and celebrate a win like that atop the NFC?
Well, Paul, you know it feels good to be 9-1. On top of the NFC West and in the conference, and we still feel like we need something to prove. But it feels good. The locker room spirit is through the roof. Confidence, as you can tell. We're not worried about who our quarterback is. We know we can go out there and win.
Because there's a lot of talk this week that all of a sudden this team, oh boy, is going to come back down to earth. But that didn't happen.
Nah, I mean, like Coach said, the slogan is real. Next man up. I mean, we prepare our backups just as if they're starters. So, I mean, Coach does a great job of not only picking good first-string guys, but good backups as well, because when they come in, those guys are key contributors to the game.
There was a lot of talk about Detroit's defense this week being ranked #1 overall, and they were better than you guys in the run, and they're better than you guys in scoring. At least the numbers said that.
Right.
Did you guys internalize that as a little bit of motivation this week?
No question, because I believe this week and last week we felt that we needed to play against the opposing team defense, because both teams had great defenses coming in here, and we felt that we needed to go out there, beat up their quarterback a little bit, make sure we get our hands on balls, and make sure we outplay their defense so they don't put our offense in the hole, and vice versa.
The second straight week, you guys have shut out an opponent in the second half. What's the key to the second half adjustments? How do you explain that?
Yeah, well, Paul, it's very tough to explain, but I got to take the hats off to our D coordinator, Coach Bowles. He's probably the best halftime adjuster that I've ever been around. Him and Ray Horton are right there, but he's definitely taking icing on the cake, because when he comes in, he dissecting that offense on the sideline. He comes in halftime, tell us what they're killing us, what they're hurting us in, and what they're doing to hurt us or whatever. And the small adjustments we need to go out there to stop those certain plays. So, I mean, Coach Bowles is definitely the best at his game.
It just gives you guys that air of confidence. When he speaks, you guys listen, correct?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's definitely the papa bear of this defense. And like you said, once Coach speaks, everyone listens.
All right, look, if you're going to break down this defensive performance, it's got to start with you on Calvin Johnson. What'd you learn last time, and what was it like playing him this time?
It's pretty much the same thing. You know, I believe only thing that killed me last year was that 80-yard pass that I thought Carlos had an interception.
You sort of pushed him inside because it was zone, right?
Exactly. So, and that catch pretty much killed the yardage last year. But this year, did the same thing. I want to stay physical, be in his face, make sure I get my hands on him at all times, and make sure I disrupt that time between him and the quarterback.
How gratifying is that? I mean, he really was a non-factor today.
I mean, I told you guys earlier in the week we had a special game plan for these guys. We came out and executed on all phases, on offense, defense, and special teams, and what a great team victory.
So what statement did this make to the rest of the NFL? The NFL that was discounting the Cardinals after they lost their starting quarterback.
That we are real, and we're out.
He is out, and he's 9-1. Back to you guys.